Hey, what's up? You're watching Veg, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite drift builds to date for the 350Z, including my choices and why I did them. Now, first of all, the engine, I went for a 2.0 inline 4. I see a lot of builds going for the forged engine, which is not a bad engine overall, but the hybrid engine has a lot more torque, and that's pretty much what you want for drifting. Now, I go for the screw supercharger because it gives you a nice linear boost from beginning to end. A lot of people go for the dual turbocharger, which it gives you a nice little boost at the low end and a nice boost at the top. However, when you're drifting and you're stuck between like second and third gear, you're honestly not using much of either one. You're stuck somewhere in the middle where the boost doesn't really hit. It looks like it's going to help out your car more on paper, but in reality, once you're putting in that seat time, it doesn't really help. The screw supercharger with its linear boost is going to make sure you have a nice consistent boost from beginning and end, regardless of what gear you're in and what speed you're doing. Now, the build is actually pretty straightforward. It's a lot like my RX-7 build that you can click right there. I'm using a showcase suspension for anything that's straight. I'll swap to a speed cross suspension if I'm doing some bumpy stuff or some like mountainous runs, all that stuff. So you can swap these out accordingly. For brakes, I'm going for sports brakes, but you can also go for pro brakes if you like the feeling of those a little bit better. So you got a couple options right there. Super elite brakes just brake too hard and just gonna break your drift too soon, so you don't want that. Now, tires, drag tires, these things are freaking magic. They're the complete opposite that you would expect for a drift build, but they work. So drag tires it is for this build. Now, clutch, I would generally go for a pro or pro plus clutch, but when you're drifting and you're hitting the e-brake, the car tends to not drift well enough or initiate well enough, so you kind of want to go for a harder clutch. That's why I went with super clutch rather than a pro or pro plus, but they will work. It's just that I found the car needed a little bit of help with initiation, so of course I went with super. Gearbox, lowest as I can go. It's the 5-speed. I would have gone with a 4. I think a 4 would have helped out a lot more with this particular build, but the only option is 5. You can actually go for the 6 if you want a little bit more control over your speed. Gears 2 and 3 have a nice little variation between speeds, so depending on what you're doing, you could go for the 6-speed just if you want a bit more control on your speeds. Differential, I went for speed cross just for a little bit of softer differential. You could go with a showcase differential, but I found the car going straight really like abruptly in the middle of a line where you're trying to just drift the straightaways. It just cuts the drift and just starts to drag, and that's not really what you want, so I went for a speed cross differential. Auxiliaries, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're drifting. Auxiliaries, if you're going to be bumping into a lot of stuff, go with the repair kits, or you know, it really doesn't matter. Auxiliaries don't really help you for drift. Now, this build will easily break 1,000,000 points on tracks like Hurricane Fly and Birdseye. Now, I know what you want to see. You want to see the car do work on the track, so here's a clip of me doing Hurricane Fly. All right, let's see if we can break that 1,000,000. Ooh, get that proximity bonus. Oh man, almost hit that. In the fence right there a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put that horn in this. I could have done that one just a little bit better, and then hit this extension. Get that proximity bonus in the wall that's hidden behind the barrier. And then that one too. It's so weird that there's some proximity bonuses that are hidden behind barriers. This corner is always a fun one. Alright, now for the best extension ever. Yeah, proximity bonus way out here. Okay, gotta keep going though. Okay. Go on the grass a little bit. It's so weird that the trees are a proximity bonus. And that wall too. Ooh, okay, let's go. Every time I try to drift this, I always go into the river, so I never really drift that part. However, we can easily drift this. Ooh, hit this over here. That tree is floating. Okay, I got distracted right there. That tree was floating. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. No, we got the bonus. Oh my god. That was a little bit awkward. I just got distracted by a floating tree. Y'all saw that, right? Floating tree. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. All right, let's hit this wall over here. And this one over here. Oh, broke the drift. Ooh. Continue. There we go. Oh man. Alright. Let's hit this over here. Not as good as last time, but still pretty decent. How far can we go? Man, it's so weird. These trees are being a proximity bonus. It just throws me off a little bit. I wish these walls were also a bonus, but they're not. This is the only time you're ever gonna see me hitting the knobs in a drift trap. Okay. Man, I'm not even hitting the E-brake or the regular brake just to actually initiate drift. Yeah, proximity bonus? Yeah. This one. Man, you can go like as far as you want with this turn. Man, I already broke the 1 million barrier. Well, not really much of a barrier, but you already broke the 1 million points. At this point, just point. At this point, I'm just farming more extras. Man, this car is actually pretty magical when you go in the grass. I really wish there was a lot more dirt tracks to drift on. Alright, we're gonna go right there. So, 1,137 points on that one. I did a couple extensions because I just like doing extensions. So, 1,137,000. There was a couple extensions there, but that's fine. If you don't like extensions, then don't do them. You can easily hit 1 million points by not doing extensions with this build. If you like this video, hit the like button. And you want to see more content, just like this, hit the sub button, and as always, take care of yourselves and of each other, and have a good one.